Well, hello guys. Jason and Big Mike just left for their big trout trip with the guys. I don't know what to do with myself. Not used to being apart. You guys have seen me get all down and stuff. And it's like, where's my partner? I just don't know what to do. Psych! Ha! I got to work right away. Let me show you. So I started by coming out and test piecing the brackets for my shelves in the summer kitchen. As you guys saw, I got those all stained and polyed, but now I've done the measurements. These should all work, and I should have enough here for 3 of my shelves. But what I have to do now is stain them to match the shelves. And I apologize, I'm always in my glasses, guys. My contacts are not working, so hopefully that'll be rectified soon. I kind of knew what I was doing, but kind of not, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I'm gonna get to work on getting these stained and varnished. That way I can get my shelves up. Cause ain't no one got time to sit around and be sad cause their partner ain't here. I got stuff to do. We're on a timeline again. So, no rest for me, guys. I thought about Netflixing, you know, just pulling up like archaeology or something and like vegging out on the couch all day. But I don't got time for that either. I do have ketchup rendering down from harvest from yesterday and today. So I'll be intermittently going in and checking in on that while I'm out here doing this. So, all right, let's get to staining. All right, well, it is rendering. Didn't burn. I was worried about that because I did one last week and I was out doing a lot of other things, working, and yeah, it's scorched. So come check it out. Yeah, you can see how far it's rendered down so far. But it's not quite sticking to the spoon. Still needs to come down a little bit more. Well, good morning, guys. I did finish up canning, but not ketchup because I couldn't find my dried mustard, but it's whatever. But we have just four. I know. Frustrating, isn't it? It's not been a bumper crop for tomatoes this year. It just is what it is. I process them as I get them. All right, today is a big day, guys. We are going to be working on Jenna's new house. And it's just she and I. Jason's still on the chop trip. And so we are going to start the internal framing. She should be on her way down. I got around. I got to still go do chores. So maybe I'll bring you along.
Good morning. It's just me and Mom today. And Maya. Dad's on a fishing trip.
Yep.
Mom is...
Hi, guys. Polyurethane. My shelf brackets that I cut and stained yesterday.
For the kitchen?
For the summer kitchen, yes. But I wanted to get these done.
It's apparently supposed to storm today. It's pretty windy, so... Okay.
Well, I know Ryan Hall, y'all, is going to be watching all of it.
Oh, wow, okay. So I guess...
It's supposed to be pretty pronounced.
It's cool. Ohio State football plays today. For all of the Northern fans. Hey, you know what? While I was at the concert, I went to Pierce the Veil concert on Wednesday. He was wearing the lead singer.
No! Okay.
There's a little piece of like sawdust or something on it, but the lead singer had a Michigan State football, or no, it was Michigan State University t-shirt on.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, so anyway.
Dang it!
We're gonna go build some walls today. We have to load up the nail gun and the saw and an extension cord, air compressor. We gotta load a bunch of it up into side by side.
Yep.
To go over that way because there's no electricity over there yet.
First, we have to move these, and clearly I can't move them alone, so we're gonna move them together. So grab the board.
Oh, we're grabbing the board?
Yeah. And very carefully carry it over to the kitchen.
This is nerve-wracking, Mother.
I know. Okay, set your side down. Okay. They did not fall like dominoes. Yay. So since we have storms coming in, we need to close this window here. It just is held with screws right now because we don't have the hydraulic lifts for it. But I also don't want it to rain in here or cause issues with the wind.
I don't know.
Pull it. Oh, wrong way. There we go.
I guess we're gonna load stuff up.
Just lift it up one. There we go. There we go. Oh, shoot! Yeah, hold that for a second, sis. Until it starts raining, so that we're not creating a bunch of sawdust inside. and grab the smooth shank nails, which will be fine.
Well, I was trying to make it nice.
Are you gonna want gloves, sis?
Probably. Did you feed her at all this morning?
Yes. All right, I believe that we are all loaded up with everything that we're gonna need from the summer kitchen build to the Jenna's house build. It's not very far, so if we've forgotten something, we can definitely come back and get it. But I think this will give us a good start. Right, Jenna?
Sure.
You ready to build your house?
My walls.
Your walls?
Yeah.
Let's get her done. Girl power.
I'm not that worried about the porch right now.
I'm Big Booty Judy, so there's that. But
I know, but the inside needs done.
yes,
It's gonna get cold soon.
It is. We're gonna go in, get our game stand, and we're gonna start setting the first wall. Okay, so go ahead and grab your first 2x4. Nope. Lift that lever up. Now it'll come up. There you go, that should work. I mean, because they're never truly true 8s. Even though they call them 2x4x8s, they're not. So go ahead and figure out how long it is.
Like measure it?
Yeah.
Don't put that part in there.
You did this when you were 9.
Yeah, when I was 9 and I had a freaking traumatic accident since then.
Excuses, excuses.
How much 8 feet? Just slightly.
Okay. 161 3/8.
You're wanting me to do math.
I don't even know where my phone is. Okay. So that's how long? 96, right?
65 3/8.
Yep. I just got it. All right. So instead of taking this board off, make sure your next board is also exactly 96. If it is, then we'll cut our 65 3/8 on this board that we already have.
Okay, hold on. I haven't looked at a tape measure in a minute. The 8s is the bigger ones, right? Because the 16ths is the smallers.
We'll go to your 65 first.
Okay,
And
yeah.
if that's a 16th, then that makes that an 1/8. And that makes that a 1/4. That makes that the 1/2, 3/4. So you're looking for the middle. Like that's an 1/8 right there. 1, 2, 3.
So these are 16. These are 8.
Correct.
So it would be this one?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now you want to make sure you're going on the right side of that mark, because this is the piece you want. Make sure you're squared up. Keep your hands back. You know how to do this.
I haven't done this in
You
a
gotta hold the
while.
board though.
I know. I haven't done this in a while.
and write 65 3/8. It's just something I do on all the boards I cut, so I always know. Good. All right, toss that inside. So we need another one, the exact same measurement.
The reason I was double checking about the 8ths and the 16ths is because when you were holding your finger, it looked like you were holding it on the 16th mark.
Oh, sorry, different perspective. You gotta be right over it. We need to grab 2 more of the 2x4s and lay those in, and we can go in and lay out your top and your bottom plate. I'm gonna help her, hold on. So the first thing we wanna test is how well the boards fit combined. So, and make sure that that gives a nice snug fit. So then we need to lift these up and lay them on their ends. We're marking the top and the bottom plates for all your stud locations. So if you did a 32, you gotta add 1.5 inches for shimming. So 1.5 inches. Put a mark right there at 33.5, but that'll be fine.
Don't we need to mark over here where the door is?
No, because right there's your door start. It's gonna gain you more wall space this way.
Okay.
Okay. So then you want to mark there, and you want a double stud here. So 1.5 at 35 is your first stud, and then go over another 1.5 inches.
But didn't you add 1.5 inches right here?
Yeah, but that's for your opening. So add another 1.5 inches here and write stud, stud. Because actually this stud is going to be your jack stud, this is going to be your king stud. The one on the inside will be your jack stud, and the one on the outside will be your king stud. Pull your tape, and right here's your 48. So now we want to pick back up our 16 on center. So, because that's going to matter when you hang your drywall and framing the rest of your house. You want one at 48. All your reds are your 16 on center.
So mark all of the red?
Mm-hmm.
So we don't need it on this one. Only on this one?
No, we're still gonna want that because we have to use 2 studs. So actually just come over 1.5 inches from this mark, which should still be, yeah, right there.
67.
Yep. So there'll be a double stud right there. Which is actually perfect because you're right on your closet line, so that'll give added extra stability. So now we need to move this set exactly back without changing anything. Don't twist, don't do anything. Right there. Now we can cut your jacks, but we need to know the standard opening for a door. Time to go to the Google machines. Okay, you ready to start nailing?
Yes, it's gonna be loud.
It is, yeah. And never have your hand right here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a little difficult. Come back this way because you're shooting at a full angle because you can't get this up.
Do I need to do 2?
Yeah. we just repeat the process all across the bottom. All right, that should work. Oh shoot, we forgot to connect those two. We can separate them. This actually might have worked to our benefit, sis. It did. That's funny. All right.
It's up a bit on the ends.
That's fine. I should have brought the little sledge, but I didn't. So I'm gonna hammer it in. All right, what wall are we on now, Jenna?
One of the bathroom walls. It's freaking hot.
It is. We just lost a GoPro battery. It exploded and came off. So we're down like 3 GoPro batteries, but we're gonna work through this because we only have a couple more hours before the storm comes.
Yeah.
So she's gonna get her stud locations marked out on this, and we'll get this next wall up. Ooh, Tennessee wine. Take it out of the cavity, we want to pull it, because if it needs pounded and convinced a little bit. This on the 2x4? No. Yes. That one? visually speaking, I think it needs about right there. Am I right?
Oh, it's good.
But what do I have on my opposite side? Okay, I have a double stud. All right, stick it back up again. You tell me when. Okay, guys, we got to wrap this up. It is starting to rain and we got equipment outside.
Yeah, we got all this stuff.
Yeah, so do you like it?
Yeah.
Awesome.
We can
Okay,
do
we
this
got to go.
later.
Bye.